The following presentation is solely for entertainment purposes and not to be taken seriously. While content and characters may be based in truth, this presentation is not meant to offend or harm in any way. It's the Olly Brown Show, America's favorite Thrillbilly. And now, here he is, Olly Billy-Bob Brown.
Hoo-ha! Howdy, y'all. Yee-haw. Shake your tail feathers. Yup, yupper doodle. Let's do it to it. Hoo-ha. Churning the butter. Hope my barn door's not open. Bringing it home. Ta-da! I can't believe this is my reality show.
Previously on the Olly Brown Show.
I want to put my best feet forward and enter this here presidential race, starting with my left foot and then with my other left foot. So with that in mind, I would like to officially tell all y'all that my name is Olly Billy-Bob Brown, and I'm gonna start running for the president. I guess that's all. Thank you very much. So it seems like to me that this Brexit is moving right on up the ladder from the EU to the FU. Whoa, I guess I gotta go. Are we there yet? Are we there yet, Mr. Man in Black?
Yeah.
That's what I used to say when me and my folks would go on a little road trip when I was a youngin', and we'd all pile into the pickup truck. Are we there yet?
Yeah.
Yep, my mom will get tired of me saying that. Are we there yet?
Yeah.
Oh, she'd get on to me about that. And then I'd ask her, where we going? She'd say, well, we're going crazy. That, or she'd say, I know where you're going if you don't straighten up and fly right. Yep. That's one thing I learned about my mama. You don't mess with my mama. Nope. But be that as it may, I know we're not going crazy today.
Huh?
We're all going and getting rallied up, aren't we there, Mr. Man in Black?
Yeah.
Yep, we are. Howdy, y'all. Well, I guess today's the big day, folks. I'm all official like now. And I'm about to bolt up the road and down the road a piece as I enter this here race for the president. But before I do, I need to say a few words to all y'all and a few supporters I got who came out here to greet old Olly Brown. Go Team Olly! You want to come with? Let's go.
Boy, it sure is hot today.
Oi, tell me about it. I hope this thing starts soon. I need a cold drink.
I hope the entertainment's worth standing around for.
Oh, wait, somebody's coming.
Oh, howdy there, how you doing? Oh, well, look at your outfit, I like that. Nice to meet you. Oh, it's good to see you too. I'm so glad y'all came to see me today and showed up for this rally.
It's time, Mr. Brown.
Okie dokie pokey.
When you start the race, you're on your own, sir.
Well, alrighty then. I guess it's true what they say about running being a lonely man's sport. What? Yep. Howdy, y'all. My name is Olly Billy-Bob Brown, and I am America's favorite Thrillbilly, and yes, I have decided to run for the president. Woohoo! And I want to thank y'all for coming out here and giving me that old 1-2 start. I appreciate your support. I know we may be small, but I'd like to say we are mighty and powerful. And I'm going to make you proud that I'm getting out there and entering this here race for the president. And I promise you, I will give it my all. I will not stop running till I can't run no more. And boy, let me tell you what, I hope that I can get out there and see as many of y'all as I can. I'm going to see a lot of places. Wow. I'm going to learn a lot of things on my way to that there White House. Yes, sir. And I know it may not do me any good or may not even do this country any good, but I'm going to do it anyway just because I can. Lord knows I'm going to have some stories to tell my kinfolk back down home in the holler I am. And I want to assure you that I may have a lot of flubber to shake and jello to jiggle, but it ain't going to stop me none because I'm also full of piss and vinegar. At least that's what my mama used to say.
Excuse me, who are you again?
Oh, well, like I said, ma'am, my name is Olly Billy-Bob Brown, and I'm a running for the president.
Well, you sure dress the part. Yeah. More power to you, hon.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Thank you bunches. Well, I better shut these loose lips of mine, I guess, because, you know, that's really all I got to say for now. It's time for me to hit the road, because there's a bunch of folks out there they call front runners that are way ahead of me. I got lots of catching up to do, so let's do it to it. Okay, I'm ready now. Do I just go, or is there someone out there who's supposed to get me started?
I'll help, Mr. Brown. Are you ready?
Yep, let's do this.
Here.
Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. Let's do it to it.
On your mark, get set, go!
Oh, Lord have mercy, I done been goosed. Yeah. Oh. Olly Brown's on his way to the White House, y'all.
Here he goes, wide load ahead.
You got that right. I'm hungry. Let's get lunch.
Okay.
Boy, I tell you what, folks, I've been out here running around already for the president, and I am just so lost. I'm all mixed up and so confused. Everywhere I go, I see this here construction, road construction. It's a mess, and it ain't none too purty neither. That's something we need to clean up, America. As my daddy said, in the most polite way I can tell you right now on the boob tube, we gotta do it or get off the pot. You can bet your sweet bippy about that. Oh gosh, I know that campaign trail is somewhere around here. I just can't find it. And as my mama used to say, well, if it were a snake, it'd probably bit me. I know it's around here somewhere. I just gotta find that sign. Where is that sign? Well, there's a bunch of signs right here, but none of them say campaign trail. Just a bunch of more road construction. Whoo-wee. Howdy, my name is Olly Billy-Bob Brown. What's your name?
Billy-Bob Brown, mine's great. How are you, buddy?
I'm good. What you doing here again?
Oh, man, this is all my scrapper stuff. I'm just going to go see what I have.
Well, that's good. That's
Is there anything
good.
you like to have? You can have it.
Well, I got plenty on my body right now. This is all I can
love
carry
that
with
guy.
me. You know
I
what I'm
I
saying?
love them shoes.
Yeah, it looks like you're making the best of a bad situation.
Yes,
you are.
yes. Well, it's not really bad, but it could be.
Yeah,
And
well,
I
that's a
always do enjoy
positive attitude.
Yes, it will. I don't really run with anybody because I'm very sure everybody else does that.
That's
I don't care
good.
what they do, though.
Did you hear that, America? We need more positive people like this fella here. I appreciate that, Mr. Man.
I love
we
it,
need
man.
to help one another.
Yes.
Did you know there are a bunch of people out there running for the president?
Yes, it was. Yeah, I heard
Right
it
now.
was.
Right now
I heard
they
it
are.
was.
Yeah. Would you think that I would be the type of feller to be out there running for the president?
Yes, sir. You smart, man.
Oh, well, I appreciate your support.
You got it going
I
on.
better hit the road then, but you
Well, hey,
have a
man.
good one now, all
Yeah,
right?
you have a good one, too. And I like that uniform, man. You are smart. Look at these hands.
All right, thank you.
Lift me up, man.
All right, y'all. We'll see you later. Ooh, here he comes.
Hey there, Mr. Brown. Can
Whoa!
I bother you a second?
What the heck? What you doing? I mean, who are you? What do you want? I ain't got nothing but my clothes on, and I don't think you want my drawers, that's for sure, 'cause they kinda holy, as they say. And holy ain't no good unless you plan on attending church on Sunday.
No, you can keep your holy underwear. Just wanted to ask you a couple of questions.
Well, boy, let me tell you what. If you were a snake, you would have bit me. You must be 10 kinds of crazy. I mean, what's the matter with you? Don't you know you just can't jump out at someone like that? Like to scare the shit-talking mushrooms out of me. Now, don't make me use my can of whoop-ass on you. I know I got one around here somewhere, and I know how to use it. Hey-ya!
Sorry, Mr. Brown, I really am. That won't be necessary.
Uh-huh. Well, all right then. What's that thing you're throwing around in front of my face there?
It's a microphone.
Oh, you're one of them roving reporter types, ain't you? Well, come on now, you're just gonna have to keep up with me, okay? Now, what you gonna ask?
Well, I was just wondering, do you think you're really prepared for this presidential race?
Well, I suppose so. Considering this bowling ball I'm carrying around with me here. I guess if I get tired enough, I can just roll right on along there, right? Yeah, uh-huh.
And do you think you have the stamina to last the entire race?
Well, like they say in the rodeo, if you can stay on that bull for 8 seconds, you made it. And I intend to hang in there for at least 8 seconds. That's right.
If you make it all the way to the White House and you could meet with the current president, would you do that?
Nope, sure wouldn't. That's 'cause I don't do meat. I'm a vegetarian, so I don't meet with anyone. But I would like to visit with him, though.
Well, what about the scrutiny and all the paparazzi? Can you handle all that?
Yeah, well, I think I can handle the paparazzi as long as it's okay with Mamarazzi. So someone ought to ask her first, though. Well, that's what I think, anyway.
Just one more question, sir. There are already a couple of front runners out there in this race, and I was wondering, if you don't make it on your own, would you consider being a running mate for either Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton?
That's a good one. It is. Now, I know I am already dragging butt, as they say, but I am going to try to make it all the way on my own. But to answer your question, it would be nice to have someone to run along with me as a running mate. Then I would have someone to chit-chat with along the way. But truth be told, I think that Mr. Donald is kind of a tall feller with long legs and all, and I don't think I could keep up with him even though we both have our Buddha bellies weighing us down. Now that's for certain. Now Miss Hillary, on the other hand, well, she may be more my height and stature, but she's a woman, and I might not get a word in edgewise, so I don't know if that would work neither. Guess that's all I got to say about that.
What do you think about the Star of David issue that Mr. Trump is involved with?
Ooh, oh, well, I don't know. I guess that Mr. Donald might be getting what they call star crazy. People get that way sometimes when they've been cooped up for too long. They just get a little star crazy. That or someone hit him upside the head, something silly, and he just started seeing stars. I don't know which.
Do you think his tweet makes him a racist?
Who will? Mr. Donald did enter this here race, and he's a running this race. So, does that make him a racist? I don't know. I entered this race too, and I'm a running the race. Does that make me a racist? I don't even know how to begin to even think about that question, let alone answer it. So I'm just gonna have to leave that one up to y'all. And speaking of race, boy, I gotta race it on out of here. I got a long way to go, mister, and I gotta get it in gear. So you'll just have to catch up with me later, okay?
Thanks so much for your time, sir. I really appreciate it.
Alrighty. Y'all have a good one.
Good luck, Olly.
Next time on the Olly Brown Show.
Olly Brown's hitting the road, y'all. Gonna find me that Champagne Trail.